Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about something super important, 10 steps to avoid watching porn. Whether you're trying to improve your mental well-being, relationships, or just live a more purposeful life, these steps will empower you to take control. We're going to break down this challenge with empathy and understanding, offering practical steps you can implement in your life starting today. It's about understanding the science behind our habits and taking control of our lives. Let's dive right in. The first step to breaking any habit is admitting there's an issue. We have to be honest with ourselves, even if it feels uncomfortable. Think about the areas in your life where you feel this habit is holding you back. Is it affecting your relationships, your work, or your self-esteem? Studies show that excessive porn consumption can negatively affect brain function and relationships. Researchers from Cambridge found that porn addiction triggers the same brain regions as drug addiction. When we become aware of the problem, we empower ourselves to find solutions. It's like finally putting a name to a feeling you've been carrying for a long time. Acknowledge it, and you're already one step closer to regaining control. Don't underestimate the power of that first step. Now let's move on to step 2, where we turn this awareness into action. Now that we've acknowledged the issue, let's talk about setting goals. It's not enough to just say we want to change, we need a roadmap. Where do we want to be? What does success look like for us? Next, set clear and realistic goals. This isn't about going from 0 to 100 overnight, it's about making sustainable changes that stick. A 2021 study from the University of Wisconsin suggests that setting specific, time-bound goals helps rewire our behavior patterns. Instead of saying I want to watch less porn, try I'll limit myself to 1 hour of screen time per day. Whether it's limiting screen time or finding productive alternatives, having a plan gives you direction. Start with small, achievable goals and gradually work your way up. Each small victory builds momentum and reinforces your commitment to change. This next step is all about self-awareness. We need to understand the why behind our actions. What are the triggers that lead us down this path? Many people don't realize that triggers, like boredom or stress, often lead to these behaviors. Think about the times when you're most vulnerable to this habit. Is it when you're feeling stressed, lonely, or tired? By identifying what leads you to watch porn, you can avoid those situations. If you know that scrolling through social media late at night is a trigger, make a conscious effort to put your phone away an hour before bed. The more we understand our triggers, the better equipped we are to manage them. Once you know where the dead ends are, you can avoid them and find your way out. We're not meant to go through life's challenges alone. We need people who understand, support, and uplift us. This journey is no different. No one should go through this alone. It's easy to feel isolated and ashamed, but the truth is, you're not alone. Millions of people struggle with this, and many have overcome it with the help of others. Studies have shown that having a strong support system increases your chance of success. Whether it's friends, family, or online support groups, having people who understand and uplift you can make all the difference. Talk to someone you trust, someone who won't judge you, but will support you on this journey. Even if you don't feel comfortable sharing your struggles with someone you know personally, there are countless online communities and support groups where you can connect with others who understand what you're going through. Often unhealthy habits fill a void in our lives. They creep in when we feel empty or unfulfilled, offering a quick fix, but never a lasting solution. They offer a temporary escape from stress, boredom, or loneliness. These habits might seem comforting at first, but they often lead to more stress and dissatisfaction in the long run. To break free, we need to fill that void with something positive, something that truly nourishes us. It's about finding activities that bring genuine joy and fulfillment. What are you passionate about? What brings you joy? Think about the activities that make you lose track of time, that make you feel alive and engaged. It could be anything from fitness to reading to spending time in nature. These activities not only fill your time but also enrich your life. Take up hobbies like fitness, reading, or art, whatever makes you feel good. These positive habits can transform your daily routine and overall outlook on life. When you engage in activities you love, you create a positive feedback loop in your brain. This loop reinforces the good feelings, making you want to continue these activities. You feel good, so you want to do more of it, which makes you feel even better. This cycle of positivity can significantly improve your mental and emotional well-being. Research from Duke University shows that engaging in positive, rewarding activities rewires your brain and breaks negative patterns. This scientific backing gives us a solid reason to pursue positive habits. It's like creating a new neural pathway, one that leads to fulfillment and joy instead of emptiness and shame. Over time, these new pathways become stronger and more dominant. Remember, change doesn't happen overnight. It requires patience, persistence, and a willingness to keep trying, even when it feels difficult. But every time you choose a positive habit over an unhealthy one, you're reinforcing that new pathway, making it stronger and more accessible. Each small step brings you closer to a healthier, happier life. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in the whirlwind of thoughts and emotions. We often find ourselves juggling multiple tasks, racing against time, and feeling the pressure to keep up with the demands of modern life. We're constantly bombarded with stimuli, from the incessant notifications on our phones to the endless stream of information on social media. It can feel overwhelming at times, leaving us stressed and anxious. That's where mindfulness comes in. Mindfulness is the practice of being fully present and engaged in the current moment, without distraction or judgment. Mindfulness can help manage cravings and reduce impulsive behavior. By focusing on the present, we can better understand our thoughts and emotions and respond to them in a healthier way. It's about bringing our awareness to the present moment, observing our thoughts and feelings without judgment. This practice allows us to create a space between our impulses and our actions. Studies published in Addiction Research and Theory reveal that mindfulness practices can lower addictive tendencies by 60%. This significant reduction highlights the power of mindfulness in promoting healthier habits. When we're mindful, we're less likely to react impulsively to our cravings. Instead, we can take a moment to pause, reflect, and make more conscious choices. We can observe them without giving in to them. This observation helps us to understand our cravings better and to manage them more effectively. Start by incorporating a few minutes of mindfulness into your daily routine. Even just 5 minutes a day can make a significant difference in your overall well-being. Focus on your breath, notice the sensations in your body, and observe your thoughts without getting carried away by them. This simple practice can ground you and bring a sense of calm. Over time, you'll find that mindfulness becomes easier, and you'll be better equipped to handle cravings and urges when they arise. With consistent practice, mindfulness can transform your relationship with your thoughts and emotions, leading to a more balanced and fulfilling life. We live in a digital age where we're constantly connected to the online world. While technology has its benefits, it's important to be mindful of its potential downsides, especially when it comes to unhealthy habits. Just like we're careful about what we put into our bodies, we need to be mindful of what we feed our minds. Apps like Cold Turkey or Stay Focused block sites that could be tempting. These tools can be incredibly helpful in reducing temptation and creating a healthier digital environment for yourself. Consider taking a break from social media, unfollowing accounts that trigger you, and setting boundaries around your screen time. We all know that exercise is good for our physical health, but did you know it also has a profound impact on our mental well-being? Engaging in regular physical activity can help reduce symptoms of anxiety and depression, and even improve your overall mood. When we move our bodies, we release endorphins, which have mood-boosting effects. These natural chemicals help us feel happier and more relaxed, making exercise a powerful tool for mental health. Did you know regular exercise reduces cravings? It helps regulate your appetite and can even make you more inclined to choose healthier foods. It's true. When you engage in physical activity, your brain releases dopamine, the same feel-good chemical that's released when you engage in pleasurable activities like watching porn. This natural release of dopamine can help you feel more satisfied and content. A study from Harvard found that exercise increases dopamine levels naturally, giving you that same feel-good hormone that porn might falsely provide. This means you can achieve a sense of happiness and fulfillment through healthy means. So instead of seeking that dopamine rush from an unhealthy source, find it in activities that nourish your body and mind. Whether it's a peaceful yoga session or a fun game with friends, these activities can provide lasting benefits. Stay active, and you'll notice a positive shift in your mindset. Regular exercise can help you feel more accomplished and boost your self-esteem. You'll feel more energized, more confident, and better equipped to handle stress and cravings. Physical activity can also improve your sleep, which is crucial for overall well-being. Find an activity you enjoy, whether it's running, swimming, dancing, or hiking, and make it a regular part of your routine. Consistency is key to reaping the benefits of exercise. Even a short walk can make a difference in your mood and motivation. So get moving, and let physical activity transform your life for the better. Knowledge is power. The more we understand the negative consequences of our actions, the more motivated we are to change them. Take some time to research the harmful effects of excessive porn consumption. Understanding the science behind it can be a powerful motivator for change. Research shows that porn can lead to distorted views of intimacy and relationships. It often presents an unrealistic and unhealthy portrayal of sex and relationships, which can negatively impact our expectations and experiences in real life. A study from the Journal of Sex Research found that frequent porn users often struggle with real-life intimacy. By educating yourself on the harmful effects, you're empowering yourself to make informed choices that align with your values and goals. The more you know, the more motivated you'll be to avoid porn. This journey is a marathon, not a sprint. There will be ups and downs, challenges and triumphs. It's important to acknowledge and celebrate our progress along the way. Lastly, celebrate your progress. Every step forward is a victory. No matter how small it may seem, take the time to acknowledge your accomplishments. Studies have shown that positive reinforcement boosts long-term success. When we celebrate our wins, we're reinforcing the positive changes we're making in our lives. So whether it's a day, a week, or a month, acknowledge your growth and stay inspired. Reward yourself in healthy ways that support your journey. Believe in yourself, trust the process, and celebrate every step of the way. Remember, it's about progress, not perfection. You don't have to be perfect to be worthy of love, respect, and happiness. We're all works in progress, and that's okay. By following these 10 steps, you're investing in a better version of yourself. You're taking control of your life, your habits, and your well-being. Keep pushing forward, stay positive, and trust that you have the power to overcome. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more empowering content. You got this.